How to reach target audience? Great question, because you may have the best solution in the whole world, but if nobody knows about it, then it's a grand waste. And I don't want that for you. So let's figure out what kind of magnet attracts your ideal target audience to you. And what if they're searching for your solution already? And how can you reach them at scale? And by the way, my name is Peter Svenning. I have made a method around this called Truth Bomb Attraction, and if you'd like, you can check it out at truthbombattraction.com. So what kind of magnet attracts your ideal target audience to you? Let's go back in time. Let me ask you, have you been your target audience already? Have you had their problem? Have you solved it? What is your story of transformation? And if you haven't felt it yourself, maybe you have supported someone in that situation and helped them solve it. And if that is the case, use their story, but bring a personal story, yours or someone you have helped already, and tell them exactly where this person was stuck, what was not working, how bad was it feeling, how was it influencing everyone around them, and why it had to change right now. If you tell them that story, and also tell them what happened when it changed, when they worked with you, when they used your method, how was their life? How do they feel? How are their surroundings impacted? And what is the best thing about all this? Well, this is not how you reach them, but this is the cornerstone of how you can attract them. Because if you make that strong magnet and you get in touch with them, they will flock to you, so everything will become easier. Make that shift first and get to know the story of people you have served so you can share those stories. And the first easy way to start attracting your audience is to share that story. Share your story, talk about it. The more you talk about it, the more you understand what clicks and how you can communicate it, so your client's attraction becomes much stronger. And when you have started to share it, you have gotten some input, you now have the magic magnet that you can put in the right place. And what if the right place is here already? What if people are gathering, searching for your solution? That is happening, my friend. We have Facebook groups, we have LinkedIn groups, we have podcasts, we have all kinds of places where people gather to listen in and try to find your solution. So get in front of it, get in front of them, go into those groups, share your story, tell them who you are, answer the questions, be of service. And when you are where they're at with your strong story, people are naturally intrigued and interested in finding out who you are. You're not only reaching your ideal target audience, you're reaching them in the most magical and magnetic way. They want to find out who you are, and they're thinking to themselves, if you did that, how can you help me? So invite them to take a step closer to you. Invite them to send you a message. Invite them to your webpage if you have one. Invite them to connect with you. And what to do when they connect to you? That's a great question. And that's why I have this Truth Bomb Attraction method, which you can learn about at truthbombattraction.com. The link is also in the description. Thing is, if you touch them in a deeper place, they are already attracted to you, and you can make it a no-brainer for them to want to work with you. They will beg to become your clients. And by now you have a strong, appealing story that brings in your people. You have found them in your personal network. You have found them in Facebook groups and LinkedIn groups and YouTube channels and podcasts where they gather around listening to try to find your solution. And you have hopefully talked to them in a way where they beg to become your clients. And then you start working with them so you can change their lives and solve their problems, and they'll start to tell their friends. When all that is in place, it is time to scale it if you so desire. And by then, you already have something that works and should be profitable for you. So the next part is so easy to implement. It is called ads. You know, wherever people's attention go, it's possible to buy ads to get people's attention and get them over to your amazing story, over to your Truth Bomb Attraction, the way you talk to them so they beg to become your clients, and over to your life-changing vehicle. This is possible, and it's easier than you might think. And there's always a new tactic. And I'll share the latest one with you in my workshop if you want it. And by the time me recording this for you, I'll tell you that Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads are still winning, and it will keep evolving, and it keeps getting better if you have a story to share that attracts people to you. If you already have found them in your network and in groups where they're at, and you have talked to them so they beg to become your clients, and you change their lives, and they send more people. In that way, you get to expand and you can amplify with ads. And ads that will reach people with your strong messaging. You can expand the impact you're making and the freedom you're creating. If you like this, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're ready to go to the next level of making a difference in people's lives, watch this video next.